Hello. I don't know what was going on earlier, but seems to be working now. I wondered if I needed to take my computer to get fixed again. But I don't know what it was, but let's see if uh I can hear myself. Well, I'm gonna put myself on the TV. Let me see here. I was watching TDA. So somebody needs to come in and tell me though if I'm really, you can hear me and everything. It doesn't seem to be doing what it was before. It says zero watching. Hey, somebody come in and I'm going to put myself on the TV and see if I can see myself. Um, Let me see. Oh, and it has a snow picture up there. There I am. Hey. Let me see. Oh, and it has a snow picture up there. There I am. Hey. Okay. Hi, Diane. Yeah, it wasn't going to work later, earlier. Was not working. So, yeah. Okay, doke. I'm in my chair. I just decided to try it. I was like, wow, looks like it's working. Um, but I had so much, I have so much other stuff going on that I was like, let me just go and get this stuff taken care of because I still need to call my bank because, oh my goodness, you guys remember? Well, you may not remember because you might not have been here when I said it, but someone stole my checking account number and routing number and made a fake check. So when I called Wells Fargo, they're like, okay, we're going to give you a whole new account number. I was like, what? And so, yeah, they had to give me a whole new account number. And they're like, all these people you have to call and blah, blah, blah. It'll be okay for 3 months. But you need to call all these people or, get it switched with all these people. Like I just, when I went live, I needed to change my rent thing, which I did. I put in the new account, but what I forgot to do is I sort of dropped the ball. I forgot to set up the automatic payment over again with the new account number. I was just like, oh, I set up the account. And I think that might have been when I started having trouble with my account. I don't know. But anyways, so I'm going through all that and then PayPal charged my other bank account, which doesn't have money in it when I don't even use it. I only use it at this time when I get my alimony because my alimony goes into it. And so I log in there and it's like $300 in the hole because, or it was $300 in the hole until my alimony went in. And because the PayPal charges have been coming out of that, and it should never come out of that. Oh, I'm so aggravated. And then I found out I've been getting Instacart for a year when I thought I canceled it and I didn't after I had COVID a year ago. And they said I called a day late. You're supposed to call within 15 days and we can't give you a refund. And I'm like, oh, so I'll have it for another year and I won't use it. I'll like, forget that. Oh my goodness. I am so aggravated. So yeah, gotta get better. I'm going to Switchfoot. I'm going to Switchfoot tonight. So yeah, so that's why this is just a short live. I'm going to Switchfoot. Things are I'm so excited. I'm going to Switchfoot. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Let me drop a Switchfoot song in the in the chat. Yeah, so I'm going to Switchfoot, so I'm excited about that. It's the 20-year anniversary of the Beautiful Letdown, and it's the Beautiful Letdown tour. It's at the Ogden Theater. I've never been there. Albert's been there, of course. He's like, "Where's it at?" I've probably been there. I'm like, "Of course you've been there." They're into going to all these concerts all the time. Albert doesn't go as much, but Ian still likes the. Let me find you a Switchfoot song. Here is Dark Horses. Don't love Instacart. No. We are boycotting Instacart, Diane. Don't. Oh my goodness. No. Don't love Instacart. What? How did I not even like know that I had it? How did I have it for a year and not know that I had? Oh my god. Am I that stupid? And it's like they're like, "Oh, you forgot to cancel." And it's just like, are you serious? Are you serious? You just like that's funny that I, had it for a whole year and didn't use it and wasted that $99. I mean, like that's infuriating. And then to say, "Oh, you have to call within 15 days," and what? Like it's been 16 days? It was on my birthday, no less. On my birthday, no less. I get charged for another year of Instacart that I don't want to use. Hey, you're back. Hello. How are you? I don't know what was up with my computer earlier. It was just so slow. It was so it was not working. Been through a lot. Been through a lot of BS. There's a lot of shady and mean and bullying. There's a lot of crazy people on YouTube too. Just there's a lot of bad people on YouTube that I've had to deal with in the past 2 years. And there's a lot of good people on YouTube. So thankful for all the good people on YouTube. And I'm glad that I didn't leave YouTube because of the bad people. Because, yeah. Hey, Brenda. Hello, hello, hello. Ignore the haters and move on. You got to stand up to bullies, is what I've learned. Cookie. Not going to put up with the bullshit. I will call them out by name. He's going to lie in that first video and say, she's not going to say the name, and she says the name. And oh my goodness. And I emailed the former friend. I emailed her to warn her. Yeah. But I learned a lot from that. That's what I was really going to talk about Monday. I was just so exhausted Monday because I worked 11 hours. I was so exhausted. My pajama live. My pajama live. I was just too exhausted to even talk about it. He definitely has issues, and I'm concerned because this person that's getting into, yeah, I'm concerned, but I'm gonna pray. That's what I said. That's what I said to her. I'll just, I will pray for you. That's what I said to her, honestly. But so yesterday, Brenda, I got three, they don't need to hire an exterminator. They just need to pay Red more money. I got three mice. But you guys, it was so sad. The last mice, it was in the trap. It was still alive. I was so sad. So Jack, the boy I was like guarding with, he took it outside and he let it go, but it couldn't. Its back legs were paralyzed. So he said he said he put some snow on it so it would just free, go to, I was like, put it out of its misery, Jack. It was sad. So yeah, but I'm no longer gonna tolerate, um BS. I'm not gonna tolerate it. The one bully, the female bully. I don't know why anybody would still go to that channel anyways. Diane, the female bully, still has a video up about me, a lying, you know, video about me up, and she's very dumb to leave that up because even her ex was smart enough to take his, even the guy with issues, the guy with issues was smart enough to take his videos down. I mean, that was very wise of him because when I emailed the fiance, and said, I'm concerned. I'm sorry I prayed you guys together. I'm concerned with you for you. Because these people, act like nice people and they're not. And people think that they're nice people. And that's why, like, that the Bible says that even Satan himself disguises himself as an angel of light. Did y'all know that? So, anyways, um, yeah, I thought that they would. It's not the kind of traps I use the icky trap. And it's crazy that I have this experience now, you guys. And so I feel like everything happens for a reason. Like I said before on here, that when I got the rats in my house, it really pushed me. It really moved me forward on getting out of Georgia and getting rid of all my stuff because I had so much stuff, and downsizing and selling my house and leaving Georgia, and everything happens for a reason. And it's like the same thing with the bully. And this is what I was going to talk about Saturday, but anyways, I mean Monday night, but I'm talking about it now. But even the bully situation, good came out of that because I realized I had fake friends. I had fake friends, and I had friends that were just using me. Friends, quote unquote friends. I had a whole slew of fake friends in that YouTube community that I thought were real friends. And then, they stabbed me in the back and sided with a bully. And, I'm like, wow, that was hurtful. It was really hurtful, really super hurtful, really super hurtful. But, Your mileage may vary. I just learned how to deal with them better. Not willing to hate on people for their beliefs. Oh, I never hate on people for their beliefs. What are you talking about? I don't hate on people for their beliefs either. They hated on me for no reason, really. Um, the female bully thought she was going to get her ex back by ganging up on me. Yeah. I'm so very particular now. Yeah, I don't believe in hating at all, Cookie. I don't believe in hating at all. And especially you shouldn't gang up with, I mean, the whole thing was just wrong. And that's why like I had to threaten to sue him. I had to learn to stand up for myself because I've been being bullied my whole entire life. And just now, have come to beyond it's hard to admit. It's shameful to be abused. It's shameful. My siblings abused me. My siblings abused me, and they were abused by their siblings. We abused each other. It was sad. It was sad. Hey, Graham. Hello. I'm sorry, Diane. Yeah, I feel like that too. I feel like I'm like that too now, Brenda. And I'm very, very careful. Um, well, somebody did a whole video about me 2021 in November. Um, and then and then him and his ex did a video about me again because it was just I was getting more and more views. If y'all want to, I'll give you guys a hint on my scavenger hunt. If you do my scavenger hunt, but it's easy to find my most viewed video because you click on popular lives and it comes up. I'll show you. But look, this has more views than my interview with Glorious Life on Wheels. I'll give you one of the videos in my scavenger hunt. We have to be careful and picky. Exactly, Brenda. Right. We do. I'm liking the pool job. There's my stuff, but it's been kind of like I just feel useful, and it's like I'm not scared. I had Jack the first time the mouse was in the trap yesterday when I got there to work. I was on the stand, so I said to Jack, I was like, why don't you radio the maintenance guy? He'll get it. because I thought he might not want to get it like me, like I did. So yeah, I'm liking the pool job, Graham. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go soon because it takes 45 minutes to get to this theater. And uh it's at 7:30, so it's 6 now. Okay, what was I gonna share here? Okay, my most viewed live. My most viewed live was when I was thinking of quitting YouTube. So that's in the in red scavenger hunt. So I'm giving that one away. Here it is. Here's a link to it. But yeah, so I had to threaten to sue this guy. He finally took the video down. His ex still has the her video up. So yeah, but I have learned so much. I could have avoided so much if I had you know, people were so mean too. People victim blame, people were telling me, "Oh, turn the other cheek, red." And I was so out of practice with trying to pray and trying to I was so out of practice with my spiritual practices, which I came back to because of anxiety. And then this all caused me so much anxiety. That's when I started going live only once a month. I was going live every week. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm thankful I kept on. And the thing, I was out of practice. I was out of tune with God, and I was out of my spiritual practice, and I was backslidden, and I talk about it like I was like Jonah, like I was running away from God and I got swallowed by the whale, or a great fish, whatever it was. The Bible actually says it was a great fish, and there are actually fish that big that can swallow a person because I read about it. But anyways, whether it was a whale or a fish doesn't matter. But anyways, I felt like that. I was swallowed by the great fish, and I was still trying to fill my void with people, and I'm very codependent. And it's funny, I was watching Alyssa Vanilla video I missed, and I was like, that's why I connect so much with her. She's a lot younger than me. She's my kid's age. She's like my Claire Bear's age, but she struggles with anxiety, and she said codependency, and I was like, that's why I relate so much to her, and I put her in my featured channels too. But yeah, you know and I tend to run away, like Jonah. And so that's why, like, when this happened, I'm like, F it, I'm off of YouTube. Like, I don't, I'm not getting paid, I'm not even monetized, I can't deal with this crap. I really wanted to. I was reading one of my journals lately, and I was like, well, I really did want to quit YouTube. I really did, but I felt like God didn't want me to, and that's why I kept on. And I'm really glad I did, because I was drinking eggnog. Yeah. I didn't drink, I didn't drink at all. Even, and my ex is alcoholic too. So like, that's like, no. And bringing up my kids, I was goody two shoes. I only started drinking again because, you know, I was away from God. I mean, not that I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And actually, Yeah, I did a little bit. I would have my mom and dad drank wine and stuff, and I can remember when I didn't drink that. And I'm glad I did this, because my mom couldn't drink a whole wine cooler, and that's what I used to drink. I loved wine coolers too. And she's like, I was visiting my mom. I think that was probably the last time I saw her. I didn't know it was the last time I saw her. It was 2008. And she had this wine cooler and she said, "Will you split it with me? Because I can't drink the whole thing." And I was like, "Sure, mom." So yeah, I'm really glad. I'm really glad for all you guys. That's why I'm here. I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I couldn't go live today. I was so aggravated. And ah yeah, I was drinking eggnog. Yeah. Yeah. And hanging out with these people, and I don't I think Cookie saw the video where I got drunk. I mean, I got drunk on YouTube, and I'm like hanging around with these people I would have never hung out with before. I mean, not only are they getting drunk, but they're getting drunk on YouTube. And like, how stupid is that? And then the next thing you know, there's Red drunk on YouTube, getting drunk on YouTube, like an idiot. And I'm just like, I don't need to. And I had already decided to like step away from these people. And then they're like, "Oh no, you're not getting away with that because we're kicking you out." I was already like taking a step back, but then all of the uh, I suppose you could say the stuff hit the fan. I don't know. It was crazy. You caught me for like 30 seconds. It was funny. Yeah, that was the original bully. Yeah, that was the original bully. He started it. He got because I did absolutely nothing to the people, the guy and his ex that made the videos about me. I did absolutely nothing to them. I was like, it's like, what the heck? Like first he blocks me, and then if I hadn't have emailed him, like so many things, I look back and I was like, if I could have just chilled. Not that I necessarily should have turned the other cheek. I mean, there were times when I was being too passive, and there were times when, like, because he was so upset about me saying his name, then I started calling him Orange, and oh, he thought that was so hilarious. You know, it's just like, oh, that was a bunch of BS too. Like I'd never go back to there. Yeah, I was bullied there too. But I'm realizing I've learned so much from that situation too, Cookie. Yeah. Um yeah, that was not right. That never should have happened either. And I should have never went back there. That's why when he started doing those lives again. Oh, and yeah, and that's how the bully and his ex, she stole one of my she stole like my bestest friend. She stole my rat man. And I'm like, dude, like I don't understand how anybody could think that they're close friends with me, and you can be over there moderating for my bully. It's fine. It's like um I'm not going to hate on anybody. I don't hate on anybody, and I still he's going through stuff, and I'm praying for him, and I care about him and everything, but it's not going to be like you're going to be my moderator and be their moderator, or be my close friend and another person that I had sleep in my RV at the Michigan meetup. A handicapped person that I helped, two handicapped people that I helped, by the way, stabbed me in the back and sided with the bullies. And I'm just like, this is insane. This is insane that, I'm like, but, I still pray for those people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I took too much of it. I should have never, and I always went back, I'd leave and I'd go back. And I did this with I put up with too much from my kids. My ex got my kids to disrespect me, and then I go back to Georgia, and it wasn't time for me to go back to Georgia. Like I said, I was like, right when I came back to God, I was like out of out of um out of touch with with what I should be doing. And I wasn't I felt like I didn't hear from God right, and I went back to Georgia too soon, and I just got hurt again. Just got hurt again, and it's just like, but I'm learning. I'm learning. They say you teach people how to treat you, and there is some truth in that. There is some truth in that. Oh, not here at Reds. Not here at Reds. No drama here. Hey, Elsa. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I got it working. You must have prayed for me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but I need to go so I'm not late to Switchfoot. but uh but I wanted to get on and uh say hello. Drama comes with some people. That's right. I try to diffuse it, and that's the whole thing that happened with the female. I'm officially jealous of what? I'm going to a concert. Yeah, the blue. I agree with Diane. It's not the blue wrenches. It's the people. Yeah, it's some people, and I tried to diffuse uh, the trauma by saying, "I pray for you, Betsy." That was a mess up because she came in saying I was praying for her to die, and I never even said anything about that about her, and so that's what all that drama got to going. They would follow me around from live to live. They were stalking and harassing me, and then she does a video that I'm harassing her. It's kind of funny, but yeah, I'm gonna go to Switchfoot. So there, I talked about what I was going to talk about Monday night, but I was too tired Monday night, you guys. But I hopefully learned like so much, because I look back at the situation and I see, okay, at this point, I could have stopped it. I could have stopped it if I ignored when he announced on his community tab that he had me blocked. If I had just ignored that, and then if I had not emailed him, if I had not emailed him, that would have just diffused the whole situation. But yeah, there were a lot of things, and I shouldn't have wrote the blog post. The blog post was kind of a test to see how much were they stalking me, and I found out he was. And then I took the blog post down because he came into Glorious Life on Wheels and said, acted like somebody was trying to kill him. Because I joked about, oh yeah, God, I'll pray for him. I'll pray for him to die. Bad joke. It was a bad joke. Yeah, I admit it was a bad joke, but it was a joke, And it's like, what are you doing reading my blog anyways? I didn't have that. I didn't announce that on my YouTube anywhere. I didn't even have a community tab then. But yeah, he definitely was a wimp. He definitely is a wimp. Definitely. Good night, Cookie. I'm headed to the concert. I got me a cup of coffee because it's like I'm tired and I gotta go to this concert. I'm excited. Got my Switchfoot shirt, sweatshirt on, my Switchfoot shirt. I have my Vans on. Cali girl's excited. I'm going to Switchfoot. So good night. Thank you all for coming in. God bless you all. I'm going to pray for us real quick. Dear Lord, thank you that I got this working, Lord. Lord, I pray your blessing on all those that have hurt me, Lord. Help me to forgive. Help them to forgive me, Lord. I pray for that girl to take down her video about me, Lord, as it would be the wise thing to do. And I pray your blessings on them, Lord. Help me to let it go. Help me to forgive and move on. But to learn, help us to learn from the past and help us not to put up with bullying of ourselves or of other people, Lord. Help us to stand up for people and to be brave and not be wimps. So I pray you bless all these people here. I thank you for Cookie. I pray you continue to be with him and heal him. And Diane, and bless Brenda, and bless Elsa, and please bless everybody that's here, Lord. Try not to forget anybody. Please bless Graham. Thank you, Graham, for coming in from Australia. And please bless Brenda. Did I say that? Thank you all. God bless you. And Lord, please bless all our children and grandchildren. Help them to know you're real and that you love them. Thank you for loving us, Lord. Thank you for my new job. Thank you for my apartment. Thank you for my car. Thank you that I'm getting to go to Switchfoot. Thank you for the money for my mom and dad. Lord, I pray you bless my siblings. And I pray all these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Oh, Graham's still here. God bless you, Graham. You guys, don't say that no one cares for you because I do and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Bread because Bread is praying for you. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Love you. Bye.